A series of targeted assaults on the financial sector in Francophone nations in Africa from at least July 2022 to September 2022 have been connected to the cybercrime organization known as Bluebottle. The Hacker News received a report from Symantec, a division of Broadcom Software. The organization makes considerable use of living off the land, dual-use tools, and commodity malware, with no unique malware deployed in this campaign, the report stated. The cybersecurity company said that the activity aligns with a threat cluster known as Opera 1, which between 2018 and 2022 launched hundreds of assaults on banks, financial services providers, and telecom firms in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The toolset employed, the attack infrastructure, the lack of custom malware, and the targeting of French-speaking countries in Africa all contribute to the attribution. Although it is unknown whether Bluebottle was able to make money from the assaults, 3 distinct nameless financial institutions in 3 African countries were compromised. The financially motivated foe, also known as Desktop Group, has committed a series of $11 million heists with real damages exceeding $30 million. Recent assaults demonstrate the group's changing strategies, including the use of GULoader, an open-source virus, in the initial stages of infection as well as the weaponization of kernel drivers to compromise security measures. Despite finding job-themed files on the victim networks, Symantec claimed it was unable to identify the initial intrusion vector. This suggests that phishing lures relating to employment were likely used to deceive the targets into opening infected email attachments. Additionally, a mid-May 2022 assault was discovered that used a zip package containing an executable screensaver.scr file to transmit information-stealing malware. The usage of an optical disk image.iso file, which has been employed by several threat actors as a method of disseminating malware, was also noted in July 2022. The researchers stated that if the Bluebottle and Opera 1 actors are actually the same, they changed their methods of infection between May and July 2022. GULoader is sent out as a result of the spear phishing attachments, and it then serves as a conduit for other payloads to be dropped on the system, such as Netwire, Quasar Rat, and Cobalt Strike Beacon. Tools like PsExec and Sharphound help with lateral movement. According to discoveries from Mandiant, Sentinel-1, and Sophos last month, the organization also used a signed helper driver to terminate security software. This tactic has been used by several hacker groups for related goals. The idea that these threat actors are utilizing a code signing service to sneak their malware past attestation systems is supported by the fact that other cybercriminal groups have used the same driver, dubbed Portree by Mandiant. The threat actors are thought to be French speakers, thus it's possible that the assaults will spread to other French-speaking countries worldwide, the business said. The researchers concluded that Bluebottle is unlikely to abandon this behavior due to the success of its marketing. Financial institutions in these nations should stay on high alert, the statement reads. It looks to be especially concentrated on Francophone countries in Africa.